Welcome back to the RSL SC2. That is the stream title or the stream URL. This is the Rival StarCraft 2 League weekly tournament. I'm DrennoC, joined. Actually, it's more like we have our host Koshkii, and I'm joining Koshkii at the moment. How you doing, Koshkii?
I am doing great. We have had some really good games tonight. How are you doing, though, DrennoC?
I'm doing well. F5ing the crap out of Reddit, watching Netflix. It is a great day to cast StarCraft.
It is.
And we are in the finals of this weekly invitational. Who do we have in the finals?
In the finals, we have got PiLiPiLi versus Bly, two very talented players of PvZ, and it is going to be pretty intense.
I'm excited for this. PiLiPiLi versus Bly is actually a rematch from the 2015 RSL Invitational, where Bly went 4-3 versus PiLiPiLi. Now, on Team Liquid, it says 4-2, but for some reason never updated, and Team Liquid is too confusing for me, so I didn't update it, but it's actually 4-3. Bly won that Invitational, and we'll see. This is another best of 5, not a best of 7 this time, so the max you have to win is 3 games. Any predictions? Have you casted any Bly today? PiLiPiLi seems like he's on fire.
PiLiPiLi has been doing really well. I am almost predicting a 3-2, but in whose favor? That is the question. I think this time Pilly's gonna take it. I think it might be 3-2 for Pilly.
Billy's looking strong. I'm going to give it to Bly, so we have a little bit of a race going right here. Of course, I will bet 5,000 esports dollars on Bly. What about yourself? How many esports dollars are you putting up on PiLiPiLi's head?
All of it.
All of these,
All
every
of it.
dang esports dollar in the world.
Every
Wow.
every
You are all
esport
in?
dollar.
That means I have to go all in if I want to match you. So I'm also going to go all in. We are both all in on all our esports dollars on our respective players. Bly for myself from Acer, and of course Psystorm's PiLiPiLi for you, Koshkii. And I love PiLiPiLi, but it's going to be Bly. It's gonna have to be Bly right here. Olrena is going to be the first map. The second map is going to be Prion Terraces. Oh, this is shaping up to be the fight of the century. Dun, dun, dun. Hawkeye, voice in my head. Who do you think is going to win? Yes, he says PiLiPiLi. Okay, now, sorry, Hawkeye. What did he say, Hawkeye? The only reason I'm going Bly is because Koshkii said PiLiPiLi. So we can't both go PiLiPiLi. That's not how this works. But I feel like Bly because Bly is Bly. Bly. Bly is both a noun, an adjective, and adverb. Bly, blizingly Bly's the Bly. Guys, game 1 is going to be Olrena between Bly and PiLiPiLi. DrennoC is in team 2. Thank you. I don't want to play either of them. They're going to they would destroy me. He, VZ.
All right, both players starting to get ready. PvZ. We've had a lot of PvZ tonight, but we've had a lot of diverse PvZ at the same time. We've seen early attacks from Zerg, early attacks from Protoss. We've seen air, we've seen disruptors.
We have seen everything from A to D. A to D right there. I thought through it. It takes me a while to figure out what the alphabet is. Never do maths on stream and never do your ABCs on stream is DrennoC's 2 pointers for up-and-coming casters. DrennoC's 2? Don't do either of those things. All right, guys, this is Olrena. Take it away, Koshkii.
All right, here we go. In the bottom left-hand corner of Arena, we have got our blue Zerg, Acer's Bly.
Introducing my guy. Ugh. In the top left-hand corner, Koshkii's guy. It is Psystorm Gaming's PiLiPiLi. This is a rematch as Hawkeye so kindly camped an exclamation pointed to us from 2015 Invitational. Bly went 4-2 or 4-3, somewhere in there. 4-2.5. Well, Liquipedia says 4-2 Hawkeye, but it was 4-3. No one ever updated it. Are you sure? Because I remember after. Okay, I always thought it was 4-3 and no one updated. This is 4-2 actually. I don't know. Rematch number 15 between them.
Both got their expansions at around the same time. We don't have a pull yet from Bly, so we're not going to see super early aggression. However, aggression still possible at this point. We do have our pool going down now.
I'm actually just looking up times where they've both played each other, so one moment. Really lie. Come on, Aligulac, you got this. You got this, brother. They have gone a total of 14-4 in favor of Bly.
Oh, wow. So a lot of times, yeah.
Yeah, about 15, actually. Not too far off of 15.
Yeah, so we've got double gate already going down there for Pili. Pili kind of bugging that third expansion of Bly a little bit. Doesn't want that to go down. Trying to delay that as much as possible.
Not only is it double gate, but it's also double gas for PiLiPiLi. He's going to be putting on the pressure, and on a map like this, it is not too hard to get across. Bly goes for a quick third hatch, and this is something he really commonly does on all. Run off the back of that 8 lings to compensate. I'm curious if it's going to be Adept or Stalkers from PiLiPiLi. What do you think?
I think we might have a couple of Adepts. Adepts can do some decent early game harass, as well as some, good defense versus lings as well.
Now just a few lings, and the lings actually streaming across the map, and best defense, of course, is a good offense. 2 Stalkers is on the way, or are on the way, but I do not know if it's going to be enough. These lings to get a little bit of damage done. Pylon goes down for the block, but that puts these 4 lings possibly to go down, and I love that Bly's not even going for them. He's like, I'll get you later. You're going to die. Just like
that Pylon going to go down and shut down those gates for a little bit, really preventing any Stalkers from coming out. All the probes have been pulled. The gateways are back online now. Stalkers,
and 11 workers going down. And then they're all weak. I mean, if we see a big speedling lung flood, thankfully for PiLiPiLi, there has been no gas because of a quick third by Bly, but because of that, maybe it lulled PiLiPiLi into that sense of security and not thinking there's going to be the aggression. Although, in the end, as I mentioned, 11 workers. How many workers is it now, Koshkii?
How many workers lost? I see 12 units lost total for Pili.
So it's going to be 18-28, I believe. Somewhere in there.
Oh, current workers. Yes, I believe so.
Oh, this one probe.
19. I think we've got 19
to 34. Huge swell of drones just came in. Huge swell of drones to populate that natural in third, and now, even though Bly only has queens, when it's 3 queens, they're going to be able to do enough, but for now we'll see actually how long it takes a Pylon to warp in with this, and whether or not Bly can focus it down, because possibility of an overcharge, but this Mothership Core is big, goes down, the Mothership Core is sniped! A big swell of 14 lings, Bly smells blood in the water, there's the GG!
GG! Those early lings were so brutal, and they got so many of those probes, and with Bly on that third base already, that put him so far ahead.
That was the all-in of PiLiPiLi, but he was so far behind early on. Couple Stalkers, Mothership Core, Mothership goes down, GG. Boom. Bly takes game